this is kind of a dull day outside. It's not winter, it's not summer, it's kind of in the blahs area. It's a latter part of February, which is still winter here, but it's chilly outside, so I think that I'll make a pot of cowboy soup. One time I asked my mother what she's making. She says cowboy soup, and I said, what's it made of? And she said, whatever I can find. So that's kind of going to be how this pot of soup is made today. I'll talk about it as I find things and put in it. You know, you can never go wrong if you start out a pot of soup with some oil. This is olive oil here, a little bit in the bottom. And some chopped onion. And I have these hash brown potatoes here, southern style, which is little pieces about the size of those chopped onions there. And I'll just pour in some of those. Well, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, hell. Now it will. That's probably enough there, I don't know. There's no such thing as an accurate measurement on cowboy soup. It's use whatever you've got. So I'll just let that hang out here and cook a while until it gets the onions kind of cooked, and we'll start from there. Well, the potatoes and onions are soft, so now I'm going to add the meat. This is a couple hamburger steaks that we got with a big baked potato the other day from the clubhouse up there, and their dinners that we buy. And we ate the baked potato, but we didn't eat the hamburger steaks, so I just chopped them up and they go into here. Remember, this is cowboy soup. It's you put whatever you can find it in. Okay, we'll let that hang out together there and be back in a few minutes. Well, this has got happy here. It's nice and hot, so now it's time to add some more stuff. This is 2 cups of broth that I made using Weiler's beef broth and bouillon. It's a powder, and it's real easy to use, works great. That gave me some nice brown stock here. And to that I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes. And a can of Bush's pinto beans that I picked up today at Walmart. Is on the shelf there for 49-cent special, so couldn't pass up on a deal like that. So I'll give this a stir here, and we'll let that heat up and simmer a bit, and then look at it for the seasoning. Oh, I'm going to throw some garlic in it now, but the seasoning I'm talking about is some chili powder. I'm not going to make chili out of it, but chili powder makes a great seasoning. Okay, it has simmered for about an hour. So now we'll check it for seasoning and see what it needs to have, and get me a spoon here. My tasting spoon. It's pretty close right now. I'm going to put a little chili powder in it. I'd imagine that's about a teaspoon. Added a little color to it. And I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of salt. And some garlic powder. I'll just sprinkle some in there. You know, I don't get too tied up into measurements on seasoning. I use the TLAR method. That looks about right. Now check it again. That improved it considerably. In fact, I think I'm going to stop right now. It might need a little more liquid. Might, when we were eating it, need a little more liquid in it, so I'm going to add a little more of that bouillon in there. Okay, I've got another cup of stock made. That looks a lot better like soup. And you know what? I think that is ready for the table. So I'm just going to put the lid on it, turn the burner out. It's only 2 o'clock now, and I'll turn it on about 4:30 to get hot for dinner. Okay, the soup is hot. It is 5:20. It's dinner time. So I'm going to take this to the table. Get big bowls here. And there's going to be enough left over for another meal. Okay, here it is on the table. Sure smells good. Take a taste of this. You know, that is good soup. What do you think of it, hon?
I think it's good because it's good soup in it. You taste different from all the other soups.
Well, I'd hope so. It's a Jim Foreman Cowboy Special soup.
Yes, good.
So, God bless America. God bless Texas. Where else in any state would you find a picture like this? Bye.